Go up there to finish this guy. Yes, go back down. No, leave me alone. Come on.
Oh, someone clip that,
Oh
someone
god, I
clip
gotta
that,
get out of
someone
here.
clip that, someone clip that.
Click that.
Oh my god, dude, that guy sucks ass. Dude, I clapped his cheeks. Yo, what is up guys, this is Zero here and welcome back guys to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. In today's video, we will actually not be playing Fortnite itself, we will actually be going through my locker to see exactly what an OG player has in his locker. So I will be showcasing my locker to you guys. Some people believe that I'm not an OG player and some people just overall want to see what a locker of an OG player looks like. So yeah, I will be showing you guys that here in today's video. Other than that guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking and I'm going to go ahead and get into the locker. So here we go. Here is my OG locker, and I don't even know where to start, but I mean, everything that you see here is OG besides the wraps. The wraps are not OG. They did not come up with like weapon skins or wraps as it is called in this game, but these weren't a thing back in the OG days of Fortnite. But yeah, I can show you guys my locker, so I shall go through this so you guys can see what I got. Of the skins that I currently own here in Fortnite. Now for a lot of you guys that are OG, you will quickly recognize the Black Knight, for example. You'll recognize the Voyagers, the Dark Voyager, the Dark Vanguard, which is the duo, the female and the male versions. You can also consider the Carbide and his other partner, the Omega. So these two, you know, people were really excited because, you know, the game was changing so drastically, because you can see, you know, you get different stages, you'd get different colors. Now you can see I didn't unlock all the colors, so I played the game, but I didn't, you know, wasn't the best at it at the time. But you can see I didn't unlock all the colors, for example. But you know, for Carbide, I unlocked all the colors. You can see there all the colors. I unlocked all the stages. So you know, it's just crazy to see how far this game has become, and how, you know, in a way, like how, you know, how much I really have just, it saddens me to see how far this game has become. Everyone getting excited to get the, you know, the highest tier skin of that battle pass in season 3 was, you know, getting John Wick. You know, people were really, you know, happy and excited to go for John Wick. You know, people grinded the game daily to get John Wick. You know, it's just something that's insane to me that this game is changing. You know, not many people care about the tier 100 skins anymore, and I really don't either. And then, you know, there's a bunch of other stuff like the Elite Agent. You know, she eventually got the feature where you can take it off. You can take off her helmet. Before, this was locked. There was no editing style for it. It was just strictly locked. Like, you could not change it. It's something that, you know, not many people know. The OG people know that, you know, everyone was going for that Twitch Prime set. There was different Twitch Prime sets. I don't know exactly how many. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there was Twitch Prime sets that a lot of people got. And, you know, a lot of people were begging people, like, let me use your Twitch Prime account, or a lot of people ended up getting their mom's credit card and, you know, going on and buying these Twitch Primes, or, you know, using it to get Twitch Prime memberships for the 30-day trials and getting these Twitch Prime sets. And a lot of people were making videos explaining how to do this and that, how to, you know, tips and tricks on how to just get the Twitch Prime skin. You know, it's just something that, you know, that the OG players will remember. We're going to show you guys the pickaxes now. Crazy to me to believe how far we've become with pickaxes. As an OG player, you know, a lot of us really didn't really care too much about you know, these sorts of stuff, like the skins and stuff. We didn't really care that much, or at least I didn't. At least as an OG player, I did not really care. I was like, you know, this game is either gonna. I did not think this game would blow up the way it did, and a lot of people, you know, expected the same thing. So not many people bought skins and invested into the game just to hear that skins were only a one-time thing. They were never coming back out again. And you know, a lot of people were, you know, selling Fortnite accounts, and people are still selling Fortnite accounts to this day on them, you know, getting these rare skins and stuff. From what I understand, it is a bannable offense. I think, you know, if you do sell your account or something like that, you can get banned for it. So I mean, yeah, I was never planning on selling my account anyways, because I made a lot of memories on this game. But yeah, you know, this Chomp Jr. got it in season 1. It was an amazing thing. AC/DC, everyone hated this one at the time because it's just so loud. It gave you away, you know, to anyone that had a headset. Literally anyone that had a headset on literally would hear you from a mile away with this. And like, you know, now you can see there's double, you know, there's duo axes, for example, which means you would have technically 2 pickaxes at once. You know, you didn't have that back in the day. You know, it was just simply like the scythe, for example, which I have here, that I got back in the old OG days. Like the Reaper, the scythe, this is just an iconic OG reference. Now they did re-release it, which kind of does suck. Kills the value of it being OG, which makes it like not seem like I had it when it first came out. But it's like, then you go back and see this goes with the carbide skin, and you know, it's crazy to me how far Fortnite has become. And you can see these duo axes. It's just you know, it's crazy. You know, it's just crazy to believe that this is how far the game has come. But man, oh man. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the gliders now. So let's go ahead and get a quick glance at those. Once again, just like pickaxes and skins, we've come such a long way. Back in the OG days, right? Having this umbrella, and then this game came out before December, and then once this game, you know, started popping off in December, you got this Snowflake Season 2 glider, or umbrella. And it was just amazing. People were flexing, you know, I got my first win, you know, I got a win before you, look at this umbrella, blah, blah, blah. It's just a flex. It was just the biggest flex to have the umbrella. But now, as you see here, now it's like every single season after that, you know, began having it. As you can see, I don't have every single season. I only have seasons that I played I got a win in. But it's just the most iconic OG thing that I always show people when I'm OG is having the Mako glider. Mako glider was season 1, and you had to level up to be able to get it. Not a lot of people remember you actually had to level up to be able to unlock the item shop. You know, like you couldn't access the weekly and daily items. You had to be a certain level. And then, you know, you would unlock certain things in, you know, like emotes and some other stuff that you want to unlock too. You had to level up to get it. And the Mako glider was one of those. I can't remember if it was level 5 or level 10. But the Mako glider was one of the first gliders ever that you got in Fortnite, just for leveling up and playing the game for free. For contrast, I really don't want to go through these because this realistically wasn't an OG thing. It was cool, but like, I guess it was OG, but a lot of us weren't, you know, like getting super, you know, like, oh my god, look at his contra, or look at this, look at what he's dropping in with. You know, not many people paid attention to that, and honestly, there's not many OG ones. These are just whatever, honestly, so it is what it is. Emotes, you know, a lot of us know the iconic. Yeah, you know, everyone knows that one. Now, if you're really OG, now, and a lot of people don't know this, is that they removed, I think, 1 or 2 songs from the dance moves. The one that just played, that's one of them. Here's another one. it could have been the legal reasons, you know, if it was like from, you know, this emote isn't like Fortnite's own made emote. This is an emote that they took from a show. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but this emote had the original Dance Moves emote that every player got for free. Literally, this emote had different sounds, and a lot of people don't know that there's different soundtracks, and a lot of people don't know that this emote got changed, that, you know, it doesn't have the same dance music that it had before. So, you know, not a lot of people know that. As for sprays, not many people really cared about it. You know, some people eventually got toxic with them. You know, people would throw up, you know, maybe like a clown emoji or something, whereas I can't find it here, but, you know, some people would throw up the clown, and, you know, people got really toxic with these sprays and stuff. You know, it is what it is. It's Fortnite. They take the L. We all hated getting hit by this shit, man. When you got hit this shit by a Rust Lord, man, it was the worst thing ever. The emotes have evolved. Now we're out here seeing, we're out here seeing that all these celebrities are getting their own emotes in the game. Streamers are getting emotes in the game. A lot of us don't know that, but Fresh actually had a lawsuit, I believe, where it got removed. The sound got removed from the game because there was illegal issues going on with it. And, you know, for a while everyone was wondering why is there, you know, no sound to this emo, and then they eventually came out and said that it was a legal issue. These raps were not OG. These are not OG things. These were not in the early stages of Fortnite. This came out eventually, but it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's a very cool thing. I think, you know, every single one is cool that I have. Every single one I bought I found really cool, so I think it's a cool idea, but this was not an OG thing. The OG remix press play for a remix, Taste of Nostalgia. It just, as soon as this came out in season 6, I had to get on and see it. It's just, playing this music, man, it's just, it sheds a tear to the OG players. It really does. And as for loading screens, I mean, this wasn't really a necessary big OG thing that many people cared about. There was a couple. Now, I'm not saying it's not an OG thing. There are season 3 ones like this one, or the season 4 ones, but not many people really cared. Most of the time, you would just see the actual Battle Royale map or whatever, just a regular loading screen, and nobody really cared too much about these from what I remember. The item shop. The item shop has changed insanely. It's just, this wasn't the item shop. The item shop was literally, there was no subscription like there is now. The battle pass, you know, wasn't like this. You know, this is not how it was. It was just simply the daily and the weekly shop. That was it. Every week you had to hope that a very cool skin would come out and you would buy it. I remember these are very OG skins as well. Season 2, these came out during the winter days of Fortnite. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's crazy that they've just released them so many times over and over, but yeah, that's not how it was before. V-Bucks. I think that this is actually really cool that they did decrease the amount of money that V-Bucks cost. I don't really see why they did it. It's a very good feature. I'm not complaining at all. It's very cool. But at the same time, I really didn't see a reason for it. But hey, you can't complain when you're spending around $2 less for 1,000 V-Bucks. But yeah, that's me going over my locker. A lot of you guys requested to see it and to see that I am an OG player. Yes, I am an OG player. I have so many memories on this game. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys smash a like. Comment down below if you guys are OG as well. If you are, let me know down your memories and stuff. And subscribe with those notifications on, because I'll be posting a lot of videos here in 2021 like this one. Trying to get a supported creator code in Fortnite, so you subscribing definitely helps. Anyways, guys, that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one.
Stranger to ball.